Are you getting bored of your work? Do you lose interest on your life and you're working too hard and you're getting burnout? Today I'm going to show you a rule called non-negotiable personal time that give you more happiness, that give you more fulfillment in your life. So that as a professional, as a business owner, you will become more happier than ever in your life. Welcome to this brand new video. This is Ramesh Yadav, author of the best-selling book, Timeless Productivity. Today I'm going to show you the 5 rules to build your non-negotiable personal time. The biggest problem in this technological world is we can access the work in phone, we can access the work in laptop, and we can bring the laptop everywhere. Because of that, there is no thin line between the work and rest, between the work and family, between the work and personal time. That's why you're losing interest, you're losing too much of burnout, and that creates a little bit of negativity in your life. If you agree with me, comment below I agree. To simplify that, I'm going to give you 5 rules to enhance the happiness using non-negotiable personal time. Rule number 1, set a dedicated blocks in your week for your personal time. Especially, I recommend daily 1 hour of personal time. Weekly, 4 hours on weekends. Weekday 1 hour, weekends 4 hours. Like Monday to Friday, one hour on the Monday to Friday, and Saturday and Sunday 4 hours. Your personal time. It's not for family. It is not for office. It is not for anything else, but for yourself. Okay. First, I'll wait for one moment, pause this video, open your calendar and block your calendar. Immediately block your calendar. I recommend evening times like 9 to 10 or 10 to 11 for the weekdays. Weekends, I recommend when the people are less in your life, especially early mornings, late nights, afternoons, especially when there are less people in your life, you can block the time for non-negotiable personal time. I'll tell you the importance of it in a minute. Okay, so I'll pause this video and just block the time. Roughly 5 hours on the weekdays, 8 hours in the weekends, totally 13 hours for your personal time. I'll tell you what to do in that. Ramesh, I'm getting bored of my work. I feel too much of negativity because I'm stuck in the routine life. The solution is first communicate the boundaries. The rule number 2 is communicate the boundaries with your people, especially your closed family members, your closed colleagues, and your manager. Sir, I'm not available on this time. I have personal priorities. The biggest problem with IT world, biggest problem with career world is there is you feel difficult of saying no. Because of that, you're working the whole day from wake up moment to sleep moment. That's why you're not growing. That's why you're not becoming a millionaire. The simple answer is now onwards, politely tell that if your manager is giving more work, sir, evening 8 to 9, I'm not available. I have my other priorities. I have family time. Like that, you just tell lies. Nothing wrong in that because they're using you, especially if they're using you more than 8 hours. You can tell small white lies to get rid of that work because it's for your sake. I'll tell you in a minute. Because once you say no to the office, you have more time for rest, more time for family, more time for your passion, more time for your other things. So that it improves your happiness, it improves your income levels as well. Okay. First rule is have a dedicated blocks. Second rule is communicate them properly with your office and with your family. Especially in your family also, don't try to be like a too much of sacrificer. Like you're sacrificing too much of time for others, like especially moms, especially homemakers. Like you guys like putting the effort to the family. I agree. Without you guys, it is impossible to run the families. Doesn't mean that you are like working like a slave the whole day for others. You have your personal time. If you agree with that, type NNPT in the comments, non-negotiable personal time. Once you communicate it properly, once you block it into your calendars, try to execute that. Daily 1 hour, weekly 4 hours on Saturday and Sunday. Ramesh, what should I do in that time? Very simple. Plan the personal activities. It's up to you. There is no hard and fast rules here. You can work on your passion. You can work on your hobbies. You can take rest. You can focus on your self care. In India, more than 90% of professionals not caring their health, not caring their self, not caring their hair, not caring their skin. Right. Spend time on it. Love yourself. Work on your self-love so that you will increase the happiness. The dopamine will release in your brain. when you're focusing on your self-care. Okay, it is a non-negotiable self-care. In that particular slot, you can plan it out. You can plan on, like, maybe you can go to swimming, you can do artisting, you can do painting, you can do whatever you want beyond the work. Ramesh, can I again focus on learning? You can focus on learning, but it should not be related to office work. It should not be related to office skills. It should be completely distractible. It should be completely beyond the office work so that you are growing. In our mastermind, we teach a concept called MDP, multidisciplinary personality. It means as a human, you should not here to do only one thing. You are here to do multiple discipline personality, MDP, so that you grow fast in your life. To really become a millionaire in your life, you should be good at creating things, you should be good at selling things, you should be good at promoting things, you should be good at networking, you should be good at negotiation. 5 skills. So in your passion time, in your purpose time, we call it as me time. In the me time, make sure you execute these other skills apart from your office skills. Suppose if you're a manager, you're managing too many things in the office, in your office job. In the me time, you apply the maker role. Maker role means you do the work. In the office, you get the work done by other people. In the me time, you do the work on your own. The fourth rule is build an active side hustle. According to research, people who have more side hustles are having more skills and are more valuable. Right. I'm going to give you a PDF in the description, the top 10 active side hustles. You can just check out that PDF and find pick one side hustle, like writing a book, building a YouTube channel, maybe become a freelancer or becoming an online coach, or build something drop shipping kind of thing, or building an agency. It's up to you. The point of side hustling is three things. One, you will make extra income source so that you don't completely solely depend on your career. Second, you are improving the skills. See, there is no laziness in the side hustle, because laziness and procrastination comes when someone asked you to do it. Now, in the side hustling, no one asked you. You're only doing, you're only chasing things, you're only working on the things. It's a best thing. Type wow in the comments. Don't you feel that? I started my journey as a side hustler along with my IT job in Hyderabad in iTech City. I was distracted when I started. I thought it's not working, chasing too many things online. I chased more than 13 things. 14th side hustle become a big business. Then I left my job and I made 10 times of my salary in a month. You understand? It's all about exploring. It's all about building an active side hustle. If you have not yet figured out, take the PDF, pick one side hustle daily. In that block, you plan in the step number one, execute that side hustle seriously. Don't aim for money. Don't aim for immediate money. Aim for skills. Aim for growth. Aim for commitment. Aim for improvement. Aim for happiness beyond the office work, so that you don't feel burnout, because the burnout comes when you work on the same thing the whole day for like couple of days or the whole week without breaks. You will feel not interested when someone push you to do it where you are not interested to do it. Anyone feel that? Like, you can feel that, right? The simplification is to build an active side hustle so that you enjoy doing it. Now I'm building my own like business, which is a productivity empire. Along with that, I have a side hustle in finance business. I have a side hustle in marriage business. So like, I have like 4 or 5 side hustles. So every time I'm getting bored, I'll just work on the other areas in my life. Okay, I do have a me time, the same slot, and I execute my side hustles. Ramesh, I'm not interested in money. What can I do apart from side hustling? You can work on your hobbies, whatever it is, not for money. Maybe you're happy with your money. You can do like swimming, jogging, eating your favorite food, cooking, drawing, and maybe work on your self-care, like research on skincare routines, hair care routines, work on your passion, fashion. It's up to you. But my goal is to have a non-negotiable personal time to every professional, so that you don't feel burnout, you don't feel lazy, you don't feel distracted, and you're enjoying your life. And the rule number 5 is to always have a physical space to execute this non-negotiable personal time. For example, to execute my personal time, I have this office room. Okay, because I enjoy my office work, When I'm doing my personal stuff like side hustling, I close this laptop and I open my diaries and I write things. Okay. Suppose I'm reading a book, I will just close this laptop and open the books and read. Okay, because that's my hobby. Hobby is to read books. Okay. In your case, have a physical space set up to work on your non-negotiable personal time, and I highly recommend make me time as a priority. Me time as a priority. Your time. Okay. Please don't sacrifice it for office. Don't sacrifice it for family. Don't sacrifice it for someone at the end of the life. They won't care you. I'll tell you guys with experience. I've seen real time examples. People are crying talking to me, saying that Ramesh, after 20 years, I was just fired from the company. Right, company will fire you. Imagine you build an active side hustle, make extra 1 lakh a month from the side hustle. Even if you lose the job, that's okay. You have the confidence to grow. Second, if you care too much about your kids also, one day they will leave you. Accept the fact. We are Indians. Okay. Kids, the Gen Z, become too much of distracted, too much of device oriented, too much of technological oriented, where they don't have proper emotions. Try to spend time in parenting. Maybe your me time can be parenting. Maybe your me time can be give some work to the kids so that you work on yourself. At the end of the life, you should not have a regret that I did everything to the people. Now everybody left me alone. Don't say that. It's your mistake of over sacrificing things for the people, and you work on yourself at least 1 hour a day. I'm not saying that don't help people. I'm saying 1 hour a day give for yourself. Give time for your own self so that you'll make more money, you'll make more impact, you'll get more confidence in your life. Okay. If you like this video, please like this and share your uh, top 3 aha moments from this video. My only commitment, the intention behind recording this video is just implement it. Implement the non-negotiable personal time, at least one slot. Do whatever you want. Even you can watch movies. Don't say that, Ramesh, can I watch movies? You can watch movies if you love that as a human. Okay. Goal is to you enjoy anything as a me time in depth, going deep into that. Okay. Okay. And finally, if you like this work, please subscribe to this channel. This is Ramesh Yadav. I have a community called Productivity Empire, and you can click the first link to book a one-to-one call with my coaches, where they will handhold you to plan for 6 months. It's called one-to-one decade call. No, if you want to jump into my community directly, click the second link and jump into my community for a starter level just for 999. And very important, please watch this video on focus. Okay, nowadays focus is a biggest problem. I'm gonna show you ChatGPT prompts how to focus more than 4 hours without any distraction, without people distraction, without digital distraction, and without mindset distraction. See you in that video. Thank you for watching.